hold the key to the real goals of Group 935. I still do not trust my unconventional allies, but they are of great use to me. But I digress. Who would have thought the MDT was capable of time travel? How many stations does this group have? Where did that little girl disappear to? Only time will tell what new questions await us in this theater of the damned.
Maybe someone should go turn.
Yo, I'll be damned. Is that Zephyr file?
The power now.
I haven't spoken to you in a while, man. Here, let me turn my audio down. I'm gonna turn it down to 2. Yeah, man. I reset. It's been on my mind hella long time, and I finally went through with it. And I'm really glad I did. Plus, I only use these 5 gobblegums, so they're really cool. Projectile vomiting is my highest gobblegum now, and I'll only ever use these 5 gobblegums, and I'm just knifing from here on. It'll be a knife only to level 1000. Shit's fun, to be honest with you. I don't know why I never did this in the first place. Yeah, playing zombies at their own game. Now here, one sec, let me check that comment out. Yeah, I haven't forgotten about you either, man. I remember you had my name for the longest time, and I was so triggered about that. Even when I wasn't playing the PlayStation, for the longest time I'd sit there knowing that my name was out there, and it wasn't me. But I never hated you for it. You were always a good friend. I'm glad you're still around.
Oh, I found the rock.
But you obviously know where have I gone? It's the same thing, Black Ops 3. And that's okay. I'm okay with that. Ooh, I should be careful. Swordplay. I will take that. I usually don't keep the mic on. I usually just concentrate with music. So the odds of me going down are a lot higher right now. But I appreciate that you'd stop by, write a comment, so that in the past, or like in the future, I can look back on this and know that I had some commentary for some of these videos before I even prestiged. So that's pretty cool to think, because I'm gonna stick to this, and hopefully I'll be able to accomplish this task. And I'm assuming it's gonna take years, just because it's a knife, and I'm not gonna be seeing much level increase the way I would with like guns. But I'm perfectly okay with that, and I think it would look hella awesome to have the Bowie knife as my top and have nothing else underneath it, and have like 900,000 Bowie knife kills to get to level 1000. Oh, I think that'd be fucking crazy. Excuse my language, but I really do think it'd be crazy. And when I just pick those up, I switch them. I've fired bullets, but I don't like getting kills with like the 1911. Oh wait, I have swordplay on. I'm just sitting here wasting time. Sitting here talking. It's okay though, but I'm not managing my gobblegum correctly, because I'm just, talking. BO3 has been kind of dead, so I rarely play it, but I've been focusing on school. Yeah, dude, Muddy hasn't been on in so long. BO3 is kind of, like, not dead. I understand what you mean. Servers are really freaking hard to find. There's still, like, when I check the weekly on the leaderboards, there's still about 200,000 players weekly. Forgive me, monthly. Weekly is about 40,000, but the monthly is still about 200,000. So that's pretty good numbers. But I got you. I understand what you mean. Okay. Double points. But yeah, Muddy hasn't gotten on. I think Muddy got rid of everybody but me for some reason. I got to play one match with Muddy this year back in like February. That was the last time I ever played a game of BO3 with Muddy. It was nice to see him as level 1000, but he has not gotten back on the game, and truth be told, I don't think he'll be back. Really, I don't. But no worries, man. I'm always on. Trying to relive some Black Ops 3 days. I'm here. Okay, I have 8,000 points. That's enough. I usually give myself 5,000 to 6,000 before I keep going. 1 second. Yo, here, let me get the comments. I'll put the comments on the screen, man. My servers are really hard to find lobbies, so I always have to join off God mode. Yeah, well, it's not that I don't understand that. I don't have many God mode friends on my friends list anymore. I pretty much got rid of most of them, but I do understand having to join other people, relying on the other people to get in there, you know. So I do understand that. But I gotta this button right here, display comments. So there we go. I'm gonna leave that real quick. Wow, so I actually have enough to buy the Bowie knife right now.
What a sturdy piece of equipment!
Ooh, I've seen that coming. Stay alive. Stay alive. Oh my god. How? That's crazy. Eye candy.
This is
Points.
proper socialist reform. Reach for vodka tonight.
Alright. Oh, you were still here? Cool. When I had, you know, I got 100 kills exactly with each. Sadly, I got deleted.
I
Ah,
have vodka
that's
for
alright,
you.
man. That's pretty cool. Yeah, I was called a hacker a little bit when I came back. I was a little upset about that, but I kind of died out when they realized I sucked at the game. Oh man, so it evened out. It's all good.
Just what the doctor ordered.
So I buy these strip mines off the wall, right? And now you may think I'm gonna throw them, but nah. This is now my HUD for the Bowie knife. And it might say trip mine, but I swear to God, this thing works perfectly for the Bowie knife. I don't know how to explain it, but it's like the bottom of the crosshairs make the lunge, and I can just determine how far I gotta be with this thing before I can lunge. I don't know. It's just pretty cool. And then high rounds, by the way, when I say I'm going for a high round, I don't mean no round 100. I don't mean around 70, honestly. It's like around 40 would be a high round with just a knife. I mean, round 20 would be a high round. It's just a knife. I didn't want that to happen. Not that much. But it's actually pretty simple. As long as I have patience, which I do, I can just simply knife. Like, it's gonna take 2 knives, 3 knives, 4 knives eventually, but Kino is really good for a reason. For knifing, because I have this whole hallway I'll explain real quick. I don't want that.
You're dead now, but you were dead before.
Nah, fuck it. Okay. So I have a weird training route I do on the stage. And actually, if I can get Widow's Wine, I could probably do what I usually do. Cycle through that. This is a joke. This whole thing is just a joke. Get out of here, death machine. Ugh. What's up, Drizzle? How we doing? I'm at school right now. I'll be out here. I'll be out here doing things. Oh, jeez. Let's go, Drizzle luck. What is one? Sweet. Alright, Drizzle. You're in school right now, but ain't nothing changing on my end. Alright, man. So, the easiest route to do is just my normal route, from what I've learned, if I want to be slow with it. I use the trip mine, so I have a HUD. This is my HUD for my knife now. I gotta make sure I don't die, but once I have them all looped up, dude, that's great to hear. You keep that up, for real, and I mean that, because if you're not able to play for the week, that's just gonna suck, for real, for real. But, that was a pretty dangerous circle to do there. I didn't mean to do that. But, I just kind of keep them rummaging, blah, blah, blah. Alright. And then once I have them all hoarded up, since it's still early rounds, they take forever to, like, get them all. I have to make sure I have them all with me before I just start swinging. This is just me preparing, because this is the last round that the Bowie knife will be one hit. But once I have them all hoarded up like this, I choose the wrong route coming back here. Well, now I'm just gonna get them, but there's a route, I take them all, and it works perfectly. I just take that whole loop, and I'll start knifing right here. And then I'll just walk this hallway. This whole hallway. I got this whole room. It literally can't fail. Yeah, I am. It's the only common gobblegum I'm rocking besides the regular, like the DLCs I have: Eye Candy, Projectile Vomiting, Tone Death, whatever that is, Newtonian Negation. What is that? Projectile Vomiting. Alright, see. And then I use this as my knife. Around 40 would be great. I'm gonna be at this for a while. Let's make sure I don't die though. That's important. As long as I stay alive, we'll be alright. I need to take my downs on like round 30. Because it's gonna happen. But it's not gonna happen on round 9. Better not. I'll just give up. Alright. We got that going. I want to see what it's like to train out on the alleyway with just my knife. Now that I don't have thunder gun. Oh well, I guess it doesn't really matter right now, but...
Let's play fetch the grenade, demon spawn!
Oh, we're not throwing no grenades. What the fuck do you mean?
Die, hell dog!
Alright.
It is happy hour!
Now I really need to test. This is where I always train. I'm not going to be knifing right here, but I want to see if I can hoard up my train. I'll know if I can or not. I have one chance to really go for this right now without messing up my game. Is this sword play? Oh, let's go. It doesn't matter right now. I'm just going to go speed through this as fast as I can. We got sword play. Why aren't you getting any kills?
Let's stay healthy. You see what happens when you touch Nikolai? Did you guys hear that voice? I like it rough, but not
So I wasn't trying to lose my Widow's one there.
just as the doctor ordered.
See, like, how are you hitting me, dude? Oh my gosh.
Nikolai is coming for you!
Alright, that's alright. The rounds are definitely flying by out there, but I don't have swordplay now. And I know this thing's not gonna one hit. Okay. Now here comes the torturous part, because this is where it's literally gonna take forever.
Come, let's dance the Yablutchka! say owned in Russian? Owned! I think they're all trying to steal my vodka!
Shit. Well, I see no reason why I can't grab this.
You see what happened to me? There were thousands!
Excuse me.
They're all around me now!
Who needs a max ammo? Like, literally. What's some max ammo? Alright. That was... That sucks. Oh, yeah, that's right. It's not a one hit. Oh. Can I get hit one more time? That'll be red screen. That's funny to me. I think this might be it, because that seems like a... I'll still end up going down from this sword. I gotta check behind me a lot. 14.
I think there are dogs coming now!
Oh,
Hey, Satan's minions!
you don't do me like that, huh? I can do that. That's terrifying. Alright.
Hey, Satan's minions!
What is one would actually be clutch then? I don't want to go down by dogs. Dude, I swear. Oh, that is so unlucky. Why am I blurry? What?
I was only taking a nap.
Am I still blurry? Yeah, I am. What the heck? What? Why am I still blurry? Stop. What the fuck? Duh. What the heck is going on? Okay, I was gonna say, I'm really blurry. That was strange. This is some BS right here, bro. It's honestly, I'm just gonna pick whatever's in here, cause I'm not waiting. Just give me dead shot, screw it. At least I know I'm getting what I need. Then in which case I'm screwed. Deadshot has to be the most useless perk I could think of. Widow's Wine does a little bit different damage, plus I could freeze them. So I think me not having the Widow's Wine knife caused me to suffer that.
Bad hell pigs, bad!
We out here knifing, doing a horrible job at it.
You didn't bring enough hell pigs to take on the Soviets. I drink to the nuclear bomb.
Ah, I shouldn't be alive right now. This isn't gonna go very well. I can tell this ain't the time. I was feeling it last night. I played a lot of matches. I think I wanted Shangri-La to be my top though.
Aggression, filthy worm train!
Drizzle, I don't think I found that out yet. Not yet. Ooh. I think I see him better with blue. Yeah.
You see what happens when you touch Nikolai?
Breaking these zombies' ankles.
Why do they insist on picking on me? I gotta move or they'll take me down.
That's not good. That's not good. Woo!
This is proper socialist reform. Disembodied girl voice. You know how to say owned in
All I'm gonna
Russian?
say is I got really lucky there. That was like, to have no zombies coming up behind me like that while I was running up was really lucky. I don't know how I just survived. Maybe I'll just train in here, because I can technically do that. these things first. They're gonna get me dead. Oh my god, that was 3 hits.
You're dead now, but you were dead before. Ah, fuck you.
And there it is. I'll take it. Gotta start somewhere. I definitely need to figure out some type of route. 17 is not a high round, and I'm aware. 17 isn't bad with a knife, but obviously that's no accomplishment to me. We'll work on it. We'll figure out a good route. I gotta pretty much... I'm trying to think of like the safest route with the Bowie knife that I could take for a map. Because it all depends on whatever route is the safest to just keep moving backwards and knifing. That's the fastest I can knife with the Bowie knife. So I'm trying to think. Moon. Moon was... The problem with Moon, I can't get my perks like set up perfectly. I'd like to see around 30, around 20. I shouldn't be reaching for the stars when I haven't even touched the clouds yet, but if I can get to around 20, then I could do around 30. I don't see why I couldn't. Yeah, alright. Well, thanks. Have a good one.